Hello ladies and gentlemen and Minecrafters everywhere, my name is Cubic and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Let's Play. Gotta figure out a way to shorten that thing up. Anyway guys, so I made a mistake. In the past episode doesn't exist. Episode 10 does not exist. This will be episode 10, but episode 10 that was recorded does not exist, unfortunately. I made a mistake with, I would say, editing, but it really wasn't. Like, I go through and delete files after a little while, and I forgot to edit episode 10, so that all that footage got deleted, unfortunately. So it's my fault. Blame me. Hashtag blame Cubic. But anyway, guys, so this is going to be a little recap here of what I've been doing off camera. So we finished the base in that episode, and you guys can see we went with just a stone brick pattern here. Not sure how much of this you guys have seen or not. I looked at the last episode, doesn't look like a lot of it has been was in that episode, so that was unfortunate. Yes, by the way, this is my head here. This isn't a zombie head. I did die once. It wasn't in that episode though, so don't worry. Yes, we finished off the base here. Not finished it, but got a base built here, and we've also got ourselves iron tank here that's hooked up to some geothermal generators. I'm just going to show you guys basically kind of a little base tour, so to speak, for new subscribers and new visitors. But I've got some more geothermal generators here in the back here, and geothermal generators basically are just generating lava for power. Looking pretty good. Added some more redstone energy cells here. So what's happening here with this redstone energy cell? Basically, this is our main redstone energy cell. All the energy that is getting generated from this geothermal generator and anywhere else in the base is getting put into this redstone energy cell. This is our export redstone energy cell. These both hold 4 million RF, I believe. Let's see, that's... No, 20 million. Is that right? Yes. 20 million each, so 40 million RF is being stored here, and so that's why I've got two of them. I want to add like way more than this, but that'll be for another day. Also added in, I basically just wired up all of the machines that I use on a daily basis here to pulverize some stuff, and hello Thunder. Yes, so let's put those away. And also added in a elevator. Now you guys will probably notice that the cow farm, I guess, the cows that I had set up here, I don't know, was that in the last episode? I set up a cow farm here at some point, and so I moved that thing down here, and so basically how this thing works is it's turned off right now. It is active with signal. You guys see the redstone here. Just used basic redstone, didn't go into anything crazy, but yes, we've got our grinder here that kills the cow. It's got essence in it. Really not doing anything with this because I don't need the essence that I'm generating from this. I'll eventually hook it up to another spawner, a Mine Factory loaded spawner, but for right now it's just sitting in there. So yes, and so what's happening here is it goes into a chest, which is our buffer, servo, item ducts. The leather gets put into this better barrel, and then the steak here goes into this electric furnace. So basically what this comparator then tests for is just a certain amount of certain amount of items here in this better barrel. We don't really need like, you know, a crazy amount of steak, so this is a pretty good amount. We got 9 stacks of 64 plus 47. So yes, and you guys see, yeah, redstone runs here to an inverted signal that runs underneath the fence into the spawner. Pretty straightforward. Keeps the spawner inverted and keeps it off so we don't waste power. But basically what I focused on in episode 10 is something that kind of a little upsetting to me that I wasn't able to show you guys, but it was a lot of crafting. So we added in a new area here, and this is going to expand. Definitely it's going to expand even more so than it is right now. So what we have here, so we got ourselves some igneous extruders. Igneous extruders generate cobblestone. Now the cobblestone then gets put into these recyclers. The recyclers are looking to produce scrap. Now scrap gets put into the auto workbenches, which is made into a scrap box. Now the reason this is made into a scrap box, you guys might notice it if you're familiar with how generators work. If not, look at the burn time. See that burn time? 3,150. Coal, if we just look at coal here, burns at 1,600. Charcoal, 1,600. And let's see, yeah, sugar, charcoal, nothing really there. Coal coke is probably the only one that surpasses it, which that is a little bit more difficult to automate. Coal coke, if I believe correctly. So yeah, that's why we've gone ahead and gone with scrap here, because I can produce this on a massive scale in a compact environment. That's why I've gone with scrap here, and it has 3,150 burn time. So yes, and that gets put into, I did not get enough generators made, but that gets put into impulse item ducts, with servos extracting into generators. And you guys will see scrap boxes then burn in the generators. There you go, got it right. And so yeah, you guys will see the scrap box here burns and gets a little bit. And scrap boxes, from what I saw before these were hooked up to the leadstone energy cell that this gets put into, before I hooked that up, it filled up the generators pretty much at a pretty quick amount. So yeah, and then all that power is getting put into a very certain area here. It gets all routed through this leadstone energy cell here, runs down underneath to this redstone energy cell. Now the redstone energy cell then runs power out the side here, and we'll head out this direction here. And the redstone energy cell runs power out the side here down the bottom. And you guys can see it's a little junction here that runs to the auto producing glass area. You need to probably put an energy cell here so that way it makes a buffer here, but haven't done that yet. But yeah, then we run these redstone energy flux ducts. They used to be leadstone flux duct, but these produce way more and transfer way more. If we look at redstone energy, there we are, transfer amount of 8,000. So I'm looking to actually, if we look at thermal, I think it's thermodynamics. Oops. Thermodynamics, I'm looking to do cryostabilized flux duct. Not sure if that's going to be, it's a little bit challenging to make. We need gelid cryothium and cryothium, so blizz powder. So if we could get like a blizz spawner, that might be interesting. Anyways, so let's focus, get back on here because I don't want to just tour this entire episode. We're already 7 minutes in. So yeah, got the quarry here. So I've been doing a little bit of, the quarry's working pretty well. We got some more caches here. Got a random chest. If anything weird that we get that I don't want to sort. Yeah, we're at that gold level is what I estimate, because I can't go down into this anymore because of the witch water. I think that's what this is. But it gives me poison and stuff, so I can't go down in there. But I think it's at gold level right now. So we're waiting for that thing to get to diamonds. It's going to be good. So what are we going to be working on today? Well, I wanted to work on applied energistics, but if we run into here, I had some Certus quartz seeds going. These guys are still going. They're not even close. They're like at 16%. So yeah, applied energistics. The first thing we need to make from applied energistics is, if you look, here it is. Where are you? There you are. ME controller. That's what we need to make, because the ME controller basically transfers RF into ME's source of power, and that's what we would need for crystal growth accelerator would be the ME class cables, but we have to hook them up to a controller, and then we need pure flux crystals, which drop a flux seed made from flux dust and sand into a puddle of water to make the process faster. Add crystal growth accelerators. So let's look at flux crystals, which are made flux dust and sand. So we could, let's see, is there a way to make this stuff? How do we make flux crystals? Drop one charged Certus quartz, one nether quartz, plus one redstone dust. We could actually do this. Start working on some of this maybe. I'm purifying Certus quartz, I think, or something. Doing it wrong. let's go ahead and let's grab ourselves some quartz. We have a few. We have some charged, but we have some more charged in another area. Let's see, can we pulverize this to get the charged version of this? Assembly table, macerator, sag mill would do it. Yeah, I don't think we can do this without a sag mill. Darn. Okay, so let's just put that back. Then we need some redstone. If I'm not mistaken, then what else do we need? Oh, how do we do this? Charged quartz, nether quartz, and redstone dust. So, alright, so we got everything. We just need the charged, and our quarry has been doing an excellent job here. Past a couple hours of gameplay, I guess. Excellent job in getting us some charged surge quartz. I believe we've got like 20 in here or something. Oh, 77. Okay. I'll take a few of that. How much did I take? I don't need 64. Let's put 64 back. Okay, so can we do this in just regular water, or do we have to do it in a... I think we can just do this in regular water, if I'm not mistaken. Will that do its thing? Okay, there we go. Nice. So yeah, we get some Flux Crystals. I want to say Flux Crystals. Alright, so let's just do a few of these here. So I want to have enough. And we have plenty of charged surge quartz to do this even more. Our main issue is actually nether quartz, which we could set up a quarry in the nether, and that would probably do its thing. Alright, so that should be good enough for right now. Okay, so let's see. We're looking to make... Yeah, we gotta macerate this down, or pulverize it down into the dust version, and then stick that in a puddle of water, and that's how we're gonna do it. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Without crystal growth accelerators, these things take a long time. Alright, so let me make sure I'm doing this right here. We can use shaped crafting. Grindstone, macerator would do it, pulverizer would do it. Alright, so just making sure. Let me just do one more check here. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on extras. No, okay. Sometimes they double them. Alright, so let's pulverize that down and get ourselves some sand. Very limited sand. And get some of those guys. And can we throw these guys in here as well? I think so. Okay, so let's charge the jetpack here. Hopefully that will do its thing. Yeah, I think those will be fine. I don't know how long it takes for those things to charge, though. I was kind of hoping we could get into it this episode, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. Alright guys, so I did do a little bit of research, and these things are going to take a little while to do their thing, so we're probably not going to be able to get to Planergistics this episode, unfortunately. Sad times. So I want to look into getting some better armor as well, and I've been having my eye on some industrial craft armor, and specifically, let's see, industrial craft. Specifically, I want to look into getting some of this nano stuff, but I'm going to want to go into like the quantum body armor, I believe, or is it? Is there one? Let me look at I actually can't Google, but Google? What? This isn't Google. All right, so I think it is a quantum body armor, which that would take a nano suit, Lapotron crystal, electric jetpack. To do that, and then where's this solar helmet? Well, this I thought there was a better solar helmet for this. I don't think there is. I guess it just is. I also wanted to look into the Nano Saber as well, because I've heard good things about that as well. Just getting some industrial craft tools would be kind of cool, just to see what we can come up with. Because with the Nano Saber, when it's charged, it would basically hopefully one-hit kill mobs. I'm not sure if it does that anymore or not. So we need let's make the Nano Saber first. So let's get our compressor, and we're going to need diamond dust and redstone. So let's see. Do we have? I want to look at something. Do we have any? No, we have like one. Okay. Alright, so let's get. I got one bit of diamond dust. Get 3 more of that. And then we'll need ourselves some redstone. Better do this in ore form to get the dust, but we don't have the ore form. Alright, so pulverize is such a... It's so sad to see diamonds just converted into a little bit of diamond dust. It's like, no, no, diamonds. But we should be getting more from our quarry here rather soon, so don't fear. Alright, so we're going to have, I think it's this way. It might be the opposite way, I think. No, it isn't. Okay. There we go. Energium dust, and we'll compress that. And what? How many does it take? 9. So yeah, we'll only take that one out, and we'll get a Lapotron crystal. We also need carbon plates, which is coal dust made into a raw carbon fiber that is made into mesh. That then gets into a compressor, and then we make that. Then we need advanced alloy, which that's going to be interesting, but we should be able to do it. Okay, here we go. Energy crystal. Okay, so what else? We need coal dust. So let's look at some coal dust. Pulverized coal. A little bit of coal here. Not a whole lot though. Let's see, how many did it take to... what am I looking at? There you are. Carbon plate, carbon mesh, 2 carbon fibers. So we need 2 carbon fibers equals 1 of those. So we need, well, I'm blanking. 30, no, not 32. What am I talking about here? Need 16 pulverized coal. So we'll put 10 in there. I think 16 is the right amount. Yes. Okay, so pulverize that down. Then we need to look at our bronze. I think bronze is the only thing that I don't have. And we have some bronze, so we can make the advanced alloy. Let's see, iron. We have lots of iron. I know where we can find some iron. There's some iron. There we are. So let's get that there. And then what else do we need for the plates, or the advanced alloy? We need actually 3 more bronze, and what else was that? Nope. Other recipe. There you are. Bronze and tin. Okay. So we need 3 more bronze and 6 tin. There we are. And let's check on these guys. Okay, you're doing your thing. We'll make a bunch of those into that, and then compress these. Okay, and let's go ahead and make our advanced alloy stuff here. Alright, so crush you down, and then we need 6 of these guys. Is it crafting recipe, I believe, to do this? Yeah, alright, so we actually made, I think, a little bit more than we needed to, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, a little bit more than we needed to, but it's fine. Might as well compress all of these down, because I think there's more advanced alloy recipes that we need. And then we need some glowstone. Glowstone 2. Just thought of something here. I don't have a way of recharging this thing. Do I? I have a bat box. Bat box might work for just basic recharging, but we'll probably need to upgrade that here at some point. Alright, advanced alloy, 1 more. And there you are. Alright, let's grab our bat box out of here. Should be right there. Yes. Okay, and then we can hook this up to the system here. And we'll connect to that 1 bit there. So yeah, get some power in here. That's looking good. Alright, so can we craft this now? Let's see. Nano Saber. It might be that this thing needs to be charged. This crystal. That's my guess. Oh no, okay. Nano Saber. There we go. That looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and charge this thing, and I want to test this thing out. Let's see. Charging. That does not work. Alright, how do we... Is it an MFSU that we have to make or something crazy? Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Industrial craft, let's see. I think we need to charge this with something better than a bat box. CSU, maybe. What would that take? SRE battery. Lots of bronze. MFE, MFSU. I know we can charge an MFSU if I'm not mistaken. Charge pad. What's a charge pad bat box? Huh. Could do a solar helmet, maybe. Solar helmet might do it for us, but I don't know if it's all that good. Solar panel, iron ingots, and insulated copper. Let's try it. Let's try a solar helmet, because I already have a solar panel, so there you go. And then we need some cables. Just testing some things out here, guys. Not going super professional or anything like that. We're just playing Minecraft. And solar helmet. That was a little bit too easy to craft for me. Okay, and it's not even day. Oh, that's smart. Bed. There you are. Come here, bed. Alright, so we'll see if this thing will recharge if we're in the sun. Please don't tell me it's raining. Okay, into the sun we go, and is that recharging? I don't think so. What is the point of this solar helmet if it doesn't do anything? You're dumb. On, like, several different levels. Let's see here. Yeah, you're really dumb on a lot of different levels here. A lot of different levels. Okay, so we probably need to make a way to charge this, and I believe it's just an MFS. You probably need to make like a CSU. Probably why we can't recharge it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know anything about industrial craft. I'm sorry. So let's see here. I just want to try the bat box one more time here. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, you're dumb. Okay, so see, generator, iron furnace, electric furnace, macerator. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is that it's probably not the correct. Probably has to be a CESU at least. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, so bronze. Let's get ourselves a little bit of bronze here. We got ourselves a lot of bronze, so should be able to make this. I don't know if we can or not. Let's put this here. Switch over. Okay, so what does it take to make a CSU? Bronze plate. So let's make 5 bronze plates, and that's one part of the crafting recipe done. So 5 bronze plates. One part done. That's why whenever it's a massive crafting recipe, that's what I like to do. We have perfect amount of insulated copper cable. Let's look at this guy. Oh, we need more copper cables. Okay, got a bunch of cables in here, I think. Yes, we do. Got like a stack. No worries there, guys. Alright, and get ourselves rubber. Do we have any rubber? Rubber wood. Huh. Am I out of rubber? No, I'm not. I know I'm not out of rubber. Here it is. And you get put not into there, into one of these guys. See, and that should make us rubber bars. There we go. Okay, and we need to get ourselves, how many of these? We need 6. 6 copper cables, and then sulfur and lead. Alright, so I know we have a bunch of sulfur. Yes, plenty of sulfur. No worries there. And then we need to pulverize some lead down just a little bit. 3 of that pulverized down. Alright, give me my rubber. Make ourselves some copper cables. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting on this stuff, I think. Give me my rubber. Okay, let's try and make you. Not doing that right because I didn't make the bronze plates like I was supposed to. Couple short here. Okay, advanced RE battery. Probably need to just make a few more. Let's leave 5. There we go. I think just enough RE batteries to do this. Do these have to be charged? Advanced RE battery. Yes, this is what I made. Advanced RE battery. I think it's got something to do with being dumb. Okay, so how did this crafting recipe go? Like that, that, and that. There we go. CESU. Please tell me this thing works. Alright, let's get CESU, getting some power. Can we charge this? What do I need to charge this thing? Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, so I found out that it has to be at least an MFE. So we need a lot more. This isn't too bad to make an MFE. MFSU is something I'd like to get into. MFSUs as one of my power, because I think they have way more power storage than regular, what is it? What are they called? Resonant energy cells. So we just wasted a bunch of time making a CESU. That's alright though. I don't mind. Wasting time is something that I'm infamous for here on the channel. So, okay. So we need to make ourselves. We need to pulverize 16 diamonds. Do we have 16 diamonds? What? Diamonds, yes. We got 42. So pulverize down 16 diamonds. Colossal waste of diamonds here, unfortunately. And let's go ahead and check on the quarry while we're waiting for this thing to become a thing. See if you reached a level that I'm happy with. No, you've not. You're getting more bees and more shards and crazy stuff. Alright, put those things in there along with this one. But it's looking like it's getting there, guys. The quarry's getting pretty close to where it starts to get some good stuff, which I'll be pretty excited about getting. So yeah, let's check on our diamonds now, our pulverized diamonds. And we need to make gold cables as well as a basic machine casing. Do I have a basic machine casing in here? No, I don't. Okay, gold. Here you are. See how many. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, I messed up. Oh, gosh. Have that back. I messed up. One step too far. I need to cut those, not. Okay. Switch over. And there we go. Okay, so gold cables. I do not make gold cables that way, do I? No, I don't. What do you want? Insulated gold cable. Oh, you're being special. Okay. Gold cables. Don't even. Okay, let's grab our diamonds out of here. Let's craft ourselves. Colossal waste of resources here. It's not a waste. Alright, and then we need to put these into a compressor. You'll do your thing. Okay, what else do I need for an MFE? Basic machine casing. So we need 8 iron. To there. Make ourselves a basic machine casing. Okay, and compressor, what are you looking like? Alright, you need that out. Alright, so we gotta make 4 of those. That'll be good. Generators are looking good. Yeah, you're all. Eventually, I'm gonna add more recyclers because our issue. Why are these connected? These should not be connected. Basically, these guys, you see how they're full, so that means the recyclers are not running as fast as they should be, which we probably could put some upgrades in them, make them run faster. but I think that requires... Where's the upgrades? Up there. I passed them. There we are. Overclocker upgrades, which require coolant and crazy amounts of things. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it would have to be overclocker upgrades. So 10K coolant cells with coolant cell, which is IC2 coolant. That'd be fun. But I do want to get into some IC2 this season. That's something that I'd like to do. Let's see. How are you doing? You need 2 more of those. Not sure what I'm going to do with the CESU. Could use it for power storage, but I'm not sure why. Unless we start running cables. And I'd like to use glass fiber cables, but they're expensive. They require a lot of diamonds that I don't have. So I'm hoping that our quarries start to produce a lot of diamonds for us that we can use for glass fiber cables, because they're expensive. Alright, so last one, and there you are. Nice. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves this guy. There. Where's my basic? There you are. Have that, and there's our... Oh, alright, so we got our MFE. Let's get our FSU back. MFE. Okay, here's the question. Charge. Finally. You're finally charging. Oh my goodness, it is a glorious day that you're finally charging. Glorious day. Okay, and I want to put this thing to the test, see what it does. Solar helmet, your junk. There used to be a solar... I wonder if this is quantum suit. Are you combined? No. There used to be a ultimate solar helmet. I think that's what it was called. Let's check here. Ultimate solar helmet. Quantum suit helmet. And because this is in advanced solar panels, not in industrial craft. Okay. So that would be something to work towards. Cold chunk's not too bad. It would be the Cenarium, I think that would be the toughest thing to get, which is iridium. Iridium ore. Crazy stuff. Okay, so Nano Saber. Turn you on. Turn you off. Okay, and uses up a little bit of durability, I think. So we'll have to be careful with this thing. But let's go test this thing out on some mobs. Let's see, where are my mobs? Okay, let's just test it out on pig. One shot at pig. Oh, this thing's gonna be great. Just one-shotting pretty much anything, I think. Where's the hostile mob? Are they down here in the caves? Hostile mob, where are you? I don't see... What? This cave doesn't lead anywhere. See. Really? Nothing on the surface? Oh, yes. There we go. That's what I want to see. And let's see. Yeah, not a lot of power it took. So that was actually pretty good. Pretty good investment, in my opinion. Get ourselves into the Nano Saber. Ooh, okay. So I'm interested to check out some more industrial craft weapons and tools, because that's pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, probably definitely want to get to some MFSUs and so forth. Let's see. Perfect victim. What? You didn't one-shot him? What's wrong with you? Alright, so yeah. Definitely want to look into some industrial craft stuff. I just like the mod pack. I really like how it's laid out and so forth, and how the visuals are, I guess, and so forth, would be pretty cool. Iridium drill, oh, that looks expensive. But we could make some mining drills, wouldn't be too difficult to make. Tree taps, electric wrench, even that would be really nice, because that way we'd get have a better chance of getting our stuff out of, whenever, if we were to break this with a normal wrench, we have a chance of getting just the basic machine casing back, which that would not be fun if it took a while to craft something. But yeah, guys, we're at that kind of wrapping up point here for this episode. Unfortunately, spent a lot of time here working on the Nano Saber, getting some things going. We're learning industrial craft. That's pretty much what we're doing here. I love the Nano Saber. It'd be so cool. But yes, definitely going to be doing some things off camera as well. Working on probably crafting. I don't know if I want to craft more MFEs or not and replace them with the redstone energy cells. It would probably be, it's cheaper to craft an MFE. Let's see, how much power do you hold? Its output is probably its downfall, because the output for these guys is 8,000 output. These guys, it's 512 EU, so every 4 RF equals 1 EU. So let me run this through a calculator real quick. Alright guys, so just ran that through quick math, and it's 2048 power that the RF that this will export. So not quite as good as the redstone energy cells, but I mean, it's manageable, I guess. Yeah, the geothermal generators are all running right now because they're trying to charge this guy up, and redstone energy cell is not connected to this, so that's why it's taking a little bit longer. But yes, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. Thank you guys so much. So awesome to see an audience now and so forth. Just loving seeing you guys' comments and replies and likes. It means a lot to me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you would. It mean a lot to me. I don't try not to ask too much for that stuff, because I just want to, kind of casually, but it's nice to have an audience. But anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If so, smack the like button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.